Hey everyone, today we're looking into the transformative journey of spiritual awakening. It's a profound process of self-discovery and inner transformation that many of us experience at different points in our lives. This path, while incredibly rewarding, is not always straightforward. It's filled with twists and turns, moments of clarity, and periods of confusion. To help you navigate this beautiful journey, we'll explore the 5 distinct stages of spiritual awakening, shedding light on the challenges and triumphs that each one presents. So let's dive in and discover where you might be on this path of enlightenment. Imagine going about your daily life, caught up in the hustle and bustle of the world. You might have a good job, a loving family, and all the material comforts you could desire. Yet, something feels amiss. There's a nagging sense of emptiness, a feeling that there must be more to life than what you're currently experiencing. This is often the first stirring of spiritual awakening. It's a gentle nudge from your inner being, inviting you to look beyond the surface of your existence and explore the depths of your soul. This initial awakening can be triggered by various events. It might be a personal crisis, a loss, or a major life transition. Sometimes it's simply a deep yearning for something more meaningful, a desire to connect with a higher purpose. Whatever the catalyst, the awakening shakes you from your slumber and sets you on a quest for truth and deeper understanding. During this stage, you might start questioning your long-held beliefs and values. The material world, which once seemed so important, may start to lose its luster. There's a growing curiosity about the nature of reality, the meaning of life, and your place in the grand scheme of things. The awakening can be a confusing and disorienting time. You might feel like you're straddling 2 worlds, the familiar world of your everyday life and the uncharted territory of your spiritual journey. It's common to experience a mix of excitement and apprehension, a sense of both wonder and fear. The old ways of being no longer satisfy you, but the new path is still shrouded in mystery. This is just the beginning of your journey. The awakening is like a seed planted in the fertile soil of your consciousness. It's a spark that ignites a lifelong process of growth and transformation. Accept the questions, the doubts, and the uncertainties. They are all part of the awakening process, guiding you towards a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. While we go through this initial stage, be gentle with yourself. Allow yourself to explore different spiritual paths and practices. Read books, attend workshops, meditate, and connect with like-minded individuals. Trust your intuition and follow the path that resonates with your heart. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to awaken. It's a unique and personal journey that unfolds at its own pace. Once the seed of awakening has been planted, it begins to sprout and grow. This marks the beginning of the second stage, the seeker. Now that you're aware of a deeper dimension to life, you start on an active quest for spiritual knowledge and practices. This is a time of exploration and experimentation as you look into various traditions, philosophies, and techniques. You might try meditation, yoga, or other mindfulness practices. You might explore ancient wisdom traditions, study sacred texts, or attend spiritual retreats. The world of spirituality opens up before you, offering a vast array of possibilities. As a seeker, you're eager to learn and grow. You're driven by a deep desire to understand the nature of reality, the purpose of life, and your place in the universe. You're hungry for knowledge, wisdom, and guidance. You want to connect with something greater than yourself, to experience the divine presence in your life. This stage is often characterized by a sense of enthusiasm and optimism. You're filled with a newfound sense of purpose and direction. You're excited about the possibilities that lie ahead, and you're eager to embrace the challenges and opportunities that come your way. The seeker's path is not always smooth. You might encounter obstacles and setbacks. You might struggle with doubt, fear, and resistance. You might face challenges in integrating your spiritual practices into your daily life. You might also experience a sense of overwhelm as you navigate the vast landscape of spiritual teachings and practices. It's important to remember that the seeker's journey is not a race. There's no need to rush or compare yourself to others. Take your time, explore different paths, and find what resonates with you. Be patient with yourself, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every experience, whether positive or negative, is an opportunity for learning and growth. As you continue your exploration, you'll likely encounter a variety of spiritual teachings and practices. Some might resonate deeply with you, while others might not. It's essential to trust your intuition and discern what feels authentic and aligned with your inner truth. Don't be afraid to let go of practices or beliefs that no longer serve you. Remember, your spiritual journey is a dynamic process, and it's okay to change and evolve along the way. During this stage, you might also start to form connections with like-minded individuals. You might join spiritual groups, attend workshops, or find mentors who can guide you on your path. These connections can provide valuable support, inspiration, and a sense of belonging. Sharing your experiences with others who are also on a spiritual journey can be incredibly enriching and empowering. The Seeker's Path is a journey of self-discovery. As you explore different teachings and practices, you'll gain a deeper understanding of yourself, your beliefs, and your values. You'll start to peel away the layers of conditioning and societal expectations, revealing your true essence. This process can be both liberating and challenging as you confront your fears, limitations, and shadow aspects. The Seeker's journey is not just about accumulating knowledge or mastering techniques. It's about integrating your spiritual insights into your daily life. It's about embodying the wisdom you've gained and living in alignment with your highest values. This integration can take time and effort, but it's the key to experiencing lasting transformation. As you continue to deepen your spiritual practices and integrate your insights, you'll begin to experience profound shifts in your perspective and values. This marks the beginning of the third stage, the transformation. This is a time of profound inner change as you shed old beliefs, patterns, and attachments that no longer serve you. You might start to see the world through a new lens, one that's infused with greater compassion, understanding, and interconnectedness. You might experience a sense of oneness with all of creation, a deep knowing that we are all interconnected and part of a larger whole. This realization can lead to a profound sense of peace, joy, and gratitude. During this stage, you might also start to let go of limiting beliefs and negative thought patterns that have held you back. You might release old resentments, forgive past hurts, and cultivate a greater sense of self-love and acceptance. This process of shedding old baggage can be incredibly liberating, allowing you to step into your full potential and embrace your authentic self. The transformation is not just an intellectual process, it's a deep emotional and energetic shift. You might experience a wide range of emotions, from joy and bliss to sadness and grief. It's important to allow yourself to feel these emotions fully, without judgment or resistance. They are all part of the healing and transformation process. While you continue to evolve, you might find that your priorities and values start to change. You might become less attached to material possessions and external validation. You might prioritize experiences over things and relationships over achievements. You might feel a calling to serve others, to make a positive contribution to the world. This stage is often accompanied by a sense of greater clarity, purpose, and alignment. You might feel more connected to your intuition and inner guidance. You might experience synchronicities and meaningful coincidences that confirm you're on the right path. You might also feel a deeper sense of connection to a higher power or spiritual source. The transformation is a beautiful and empowering process. It's a time of shedding old skin and stepping into a new version of yourself. It's a time of embracing your true essence and living in alignment with your highest values. As you continue to navigate this stage, remember to be patient, compassionate, and kind to yourself. The transformation takes time, and it's okay to have moments of doubt or resistance. Trust the process and keep moving forward with courage and determination. As you progress further on your spiritual journey, you'll likely encounter a stage where you begin to let go of the need for control and surrender to the flow of life. This is the fourth stage, the surrender. It's a time of deep trust and acceptance as you release your attachment to outcomes and embrace the unknown. In the previous stages, you might have been actively seeking, learning, and transforming. You might have had a clear vision of what you wanted your spiritual journey to look like. But in the surrender stage, you begin to realize that life doesn't always go according to plan. There are forces at play that are beyond your control. This realization can be both humbling and liberating. You start to understand that you're not the sole author of your life story. There's a divine intelligence or universal flow that's guiding you, even when things don't seem to be going your way. Surrender doesn't mean giving up or becoming passive. It's about letting go of the need to control every aspect of your life and trusting that the universe has your back. It's about embracing the present moment and accepting what is without judgment or resistance. During this stage, you might experience a deepening of your faith and connection to a higher power. You might feel a sense of peace and serenity, even in the midst of challenges. You might also start to notice synchronicities and meaningful coincidences that confirm you're on the right path. Surrender can be a challenging stage, especially for those who are used to being in control. It requires a willingness to let go of your ego's desires and trust in something greater than yourself. But as you learn to surrender, you'll discover a profound sense of freedom and ease. You'll realize that you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You can simply be and allow life to unfold as it's meant to. While we go through this stage, it's important to cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for all that you have. Focus on the present moment and find joy in the simple things. Trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor, even when things seem difficult. Remember, surrender is not a destination, it's an ongoing practice. It's about learning to flow with life, rather than against it. The culmination of the spiritual journey is often described as enlightenment. This is the fifth and final stage, where you experience a profound realization of your true nature and oneness with the universe. It's a state of deep peace, joy, and unconditional love. Enlightenment is not something that can be achieved through effort or striving. It's a state of being that arises naturally when all the layers of conditioning, limiting beliefs, and ego attachments have been shed. It's a homecoming to your true self, the essence of who you are beyond all labels and identifications. In this stage, you experience a profound sense of interconnectedness with all of creation. You realize that you're not separate from the universe, but an integral part of it. You see the divine in everything and everyone, and you experience a deep sense of compassion and love for all beings. Enlightenment is often accompanied by a sense of transcendence and liberation. You're no longer bound by the limitations of the ego or the constraints of the physical world. You experience a sense of boundless freedom and expansiveness. It's important to note that enlightenment is not a static state. It's an ongoing process of deepening realization and embodiment. Even after experiencing enlightenment, there's always more to learn, grow, and explore. The enlightened being continues to evolve and expand their consciousness. They dedicate their lives to serving others and contributing to the greater good. They embody wisdom, compassion, and unconditional love in all their interactions. While enlightenment might seem like a distant goal, it's important to remember that it's already within you. It's your true nature, waiting to be unveiled. The spiritual journey is about removing the obstacles that obscure your true essence and allowing your light to shine forth. We've journeyed through the 5 stages of spiritual awakening: the awakening, the seeker, the transformation, the surrender, and enlightenment. Each stage presents its own unique challenges and opportunities for growth. It's a continuous process of unfolding, shedding old layers, and revealing your true essence. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to experience this journey. It's a deeply personal path that unfolds at its own pace. Some stages might feel more intense or prolonged than others. You might even find yourself moving back and forth between stages as you integrate new insights and experiences. The most important thing is to be patient, compassionate, and kind to yourself throughout the process. Celebrate your victories, learn from your challenges, and trust that you're exactly where you need to be. As you continue on your spiritual path, remember that awakening is not a destination, but a lifelong journey. It's an ongoing process of self-discovery, growth, and evolution. Embrace the journey with an open heart and a curious mind. Allow yourself to be transformed by the experiences that come your way. And most importantly, remember that you're not alone. There are countless others who are also on this path of awakening. Connect with like-minded individuals, seek guidance from spiritual teachers, and share your experiences with others. Together, we can create a more conscious and compassionate world. While we've explored the 5 main stages of spiritual awakening, it's important to acknowledge that this is just a framework. the actual experience of awakening can be much more nuanced and complex. You might experience a variety of emotions, sensations, and insights along the way. You might encounter challenges and obstacles that test your resolve. You might also experience moments of profound joy, peace, and connection. It's important to stay open to the unexpected and embrace the full spectrum of human experience. Don't be afraid to ask for help or support when you need it. The spiritual journey is not about perfection or achieving a specific goal. It's about living a more authentic, meaningful, and fulfilling life. It's about connecting with your true essence and expressing your unique gifts in the world. So wherever you are on your path, keep going, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep growing. The journey of spiritual awakening is a beautiful and rewarding one. It's a journey that leads you back to your true self, to the heart of love and wisdom that resides within you. Thank you so much for joining us on this exploration of spiritual awakening. We hope this journey through the 5 stages has provided valuable insights and inspiration for your own path. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with others who might find it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on spirituality, personal growth, and conscious living. We appreciate your support and look forward to connecting with you again soon.